Hello and welcome back to another episode of Through to Stable Doors. I'm working on that as we take you into the homes of Yorkshire's finest to celebrate the Go Racing and Yorkshire Summer Festival in association with Sky Bet. Our beautiful panel are back. Martin's also here as well. That is Megan Nicholls and Martin Dwyer. How are we, gang?
Great.
All pumped?
Practicing.
Happy?
Already.
Hopefully we'll be a bit better this time.
Yeah, you were great on what we've seen so far. Our man with the clap is back in the corner. How are you? Solid clap. A little bit more rhythmical today. Bing. Nice. Really good. Working on that.
Yep.
Right, I think it's about time we went into our first home as we go through to Stable Door. So we move on to another house up in Yorkshire, and here, horses at the heart of everything. In fact, horses in the air. We're pretty much on top of horses here by what I can sense around me. Let's take a look inside. Go and find Michael Shinners. So first impressions. Hi Shinners.
Hello.
I can see animals, I can hear animals.
Yeah.
We've got a lovely spacious little conservatory sitting room area here. There's a bit of class mixed in, isn't there? Whoa! What's that?
This is Betty.
Is it?
Ugly Betty.
Yeah. Don't like Betty much.
No, she's a funny looking thing. But space,
Bit of class, touch of class, isn't there?
class,
Yeah.
space, success as well. We've got the shout out to York Racecourse. Obviously does well at the on the Knavesmire.
I feel like we got a bit of class in the middle of the countryside here.
Yeah. But we've also got her.
Thankfully. Let's get back to me in the studio, get some first impressions. I've seen better looking child's dolls. What do we think, first impressions, panel?
You sure that's someone's house? It looks like a health spa.
Definitely a house.
I guess it suggests kids, grandkids.
That's very good.
So they got kids and grandkids.
Well, I don't know,
one comes with the other, Martin.
you know.
You'd struggle for... you'd really struggle to have grandkids without... Yeah, sort of. Yeah, thanks. What do we think, profession? What are they doing?
Got to be a trainer again, I reckon.
Yeah, it looks that way. Knavesmire, obviously done well at York, so...
Yeah, you can clap at trainer.
Well, there aren't many jockeys old enough to have grandkids.
Another...
Unless Jimmy Quinn again.
Jimmy's going to be part of every episode.
Could be Gerald Mossé.
Let's find out. Let's find out a little bit more as we go back.
Thank you, Thomas.
Well, I love this. Down at the bottom of the garden. This homeowner knows what it's all about, doesn't he, Shinners?
Yeah.
What would you describe this as?
I would personally call it a love hut
Would you?
myself. Well, only because you can eat in here and I love food. That's why I would call it a love hut.
A summer house, perhaps? It's not a summer house because it's also got this. It's got that winter feel as well.
Dual purpose.
Dual purpose, indeed.
I like it.
I like it. You do well to get me out of here.
Yeah.
Very cosy.
Yeah, brilliant. A lovely facility, as they say.
We should probably leave there.
Could chill for a little bit.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Oh. It's quite the fish, that. Shinners, isn't it? What do you think that's called?
Billy, perhaps?
Billy the fish.
Billy the fish.
Interesting. Some birds around as well.
Yeah.
You can see a cockatiel.
Yep.
But as far as the reading material goes, anything catch your eye, Shinners?
Obviously a lot of travelling.
Yeah.
Cookery.
Yeah.
But this modern day classic really caught my eye.
Oh, yeah, it's a fine
A
book.
great read. It's a bit of a tearjerker.
Yeah. What's it called?
It's called Anton Deck. Ooh, what a lovely pier.
That's very good, that, because, yeah, I see what you did there.
Thank you.
Yeah, brilliant. Onwards?
Absolutely.
Are we? And so the master bedroom, beautifully... I was just going to say beautifully made bed. Well, and you've raided a wardrobe, haven't you? Where you get that pink jumper?
It's not pink. It's definitely red.
It's pink.
It's definitely red.
Shiz, what are you doing? We're meant to be looking round this person's house. What's this? What are you doing?
Well, I'm the Lone Ranger, aren't I?
You're the Lone Ranger?
Yeah. My trusty horse.
Well, if you're the Lone Ranger, what does that make me?
I'll be your cat. I will be your cat.
That's strange. Do you do that a lot? Do you?
Oh, hello, mate.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I'm getting this is a. I mean, this is a playroom feel, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is.
Family feel to the house again.
But with obviously the horsey features.
Do you think they're random, or do you recognise some of the colours on the wall? Do you think?
I think some of these are iconic colours. I think this is a big clue.
The big question is, back in the studio, who would live in a house like this? That is the question we're asking. Martin Dwyer, some early thoughts.
I'm struggling with this one. I mean, who has a love hut in the garden?
I mean, just like to say, it's not definitely a love hut.
Well, Shinners says it was a love hut.
Shinners did say, Shinners says a lot of things.
They've got piranhas and a love hut and parrots.
Yes, yeah. Well, they've got like a summer house and a fish and a cockatoo.
Are they is it an eccentric kind of person?
Oh, not necessarily eccentric. Some of the other clues we had, what was the jumper? What colour?
Yeah, that was my sort of biggest giveaway. The definitely red jumper.
The jumper was definitely red, wasn't it? What about the Lone Ranger? The Lone Ranger on that top-notch horse. Who's the Lone Ranger's sidekick?
Tonto.
Top-notch horse.
Oh, I know it is.
Got it.
Yeah.
Meg got it earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was completely confused.
I think the jumper got it for me.
Go on. Who do we think lives in a house like that?
It must be Brian Ellison.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. There he is. Brian Ellison and Amelia as well.
And Amelia, yeah.
And I must, at this stage, thank Amelia for escorting us around the house, as she did. Everywhere we went, Amelia came, and thankfully she didn't bring her favourite doll, one of the scariest dolls I've ever seen. Well done, panel. You got that one as well?
We got there in the end. Thank God for Megan.
Well, I was worried, wasn't he?
The love hut, I think that threw us.
Yeah. That's the last house we go to with a love hut. And that is it. We'll see you tomorrow as we go back through to the stable door.